Oh, hey friends. Hello. I'm going to be doing some work on Canva, and I thought maybe a little tutorial might be helpful. I'm going to be doing something that I think you might like to see because it's a carousel post and these get classically a lot of engagement. So I'm going to show you how I create a 10 slide carousel, and I'm also going to be pulling content from an audio file. So, hey, hello, hi Bilal. Hey, how you doing? So I'm going to be pulling some slides from a Dropbox, what you call it, a video file that I pulled from the client, and then I'm going to use that as the basis for my carousel. I made this carousel template. I'm going to make myself kind of smaller so you can see. Make myself smaller and go off to the side. Hello. Alright, so, hey, I'm doing good. I'm doing a Canva tutorial right now. So this is my, what you call it, template. But I think there's also, no, I think that is the template. So what I want to do is I definitely want to duplicate this. I think I'm going to pull it from here. And then I'm immediately going to use make a copy. So now in my make a copy, my one problem with Canva, which is why I really prefer to actually use Photoshop, but sometimes things like this can take a really long time in Photoshop. Yeah, I just don't have that kind of time at certain moments. So what I'm going to call this is Path to Improvement, which is the name of the webinar for the client. To improvement. All right. Oh, that doesn't say improvement. There we go. And as you can see, it's encouraging me to get Canva Pro, which I'm not going to do. Save. I love Canva. It just didn't become, it became not really worth it for me to do the whole Canva Pro thing. So let's see. I also like to just zero these out. Like the images, I'm actually going to position them to the back. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm just going to take them out. Like these little elements that I've got here. Like the larger elements, I'm just going to take those out. So then, I know they're in the photo library. I also like to get, hey Jamie, hey, welcome. Show rulers and show guides. In each one of these areas, see, if I go like this, I'm going to be able to see where that ruler is. Then I can just drop a ruler across here, 1144. Not sure why that didn't show up, but I'll drop a ruler right here. And of course, you know, it's just like, why Canva? At least I've got a few guides here. Show print bleed, we don't really need that, but I'm going to show margins. And, you know, at least it will drop 2160. This really we don't really need. I'm going to move her over there. Okay, and the math checks out. Except for this one looks kind of longer. So 5400 minus 1080. That's the math. Hey Lulu. Hey, welcome. So, you know, unfortunately, I have to look at the calendar for this. I mean, calculator. So this is 5400. That's 5400 minus 10 minus 1080. And this should be 3780. This ruler over here. Let's see if we can grab this and drop it at 3780. That doesn't make sense. Oh, 5200, that's why. Okay, 5400. 5400 minus 1080 equals 4320. So I'm going to drop my ruler at 4320 over here. 4320, and that's a square. 4320. Right there. Come on, buddy. So then this guy, just want to make sure that this math checks out here. 4320. And then we kind of have a guide post here, or a ruler. Not sure why it's not really showing up in front of it. Let's say, so let's see, why is the transparency? Oh yeah, because it's like a concrete effect. So I dialed that back to 17. Just so it would have like a little bit of texture, but it still feels kind of like soft. Okay. Alright, so as you can see, these are going to be my 10 little slices here. And I've got the brand name. I've also got these, which I find helpful, grouped. And I just want to make sure that this is within my guidelines. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So the thing that I am going to be looking at here is the path to improvement. Okay. Path to, let's see if this is even going to work in here. No, it's not. And then, you know, if you start hitting these different fonts or font weights, it starts looking kind of weird too. So for path to improvement, let's see what font size I can get away with here. 80? Yeah, 80. Path to improvement. 4 steps to get yourself back on track. All right. Then I'm going to put some kind of image here. The 4 steps are going to be, let's see here. So I've got my lead slide and then I've got my call to action. So I'm going to call this focus. And then kind of a fun fact about that. Agility. Oops, what happened there? Kind of little there. Go back to my main font. Copper Hewitt, it should be League Spartan. So these should all be League Spartan, and they're not. And no big deal, I'll just change them right here. League Spartan. There's got to be kind of like an easier way to do this. But if there is, I don't know what it is. League Spartan, Copper Hewitt, alright. Okay. Yikes, dude. See, this is what I don't like about Canva. Other people like working in Canva a lot. There are people who work in it exclusively. I just think it's worth it to know pro apps. This is not a pro app. Okay. I'm going to line up my window here in the note. That's 43.6. That is a little, that's going to be hard for me to replicate. So 40, let's go with 48. And then, oh God. So, and then all this different font size stuff drives me up the wall. Hey, hello, thanks for joining. Also, oh my gosh, my hat keeps like going under. So what I like to do is just gather these fonts first and make sure that everything is good to go and that there's consistency. Copper Hewitt, no, League Spartan. And then, oh, it's like, what happened to my font size? 48. And we're going with 48. There's got to be an easier way to do this. I think this is a really great tool, but and good for if you have to do something really quickly. But, you know, again, the pro apps, it's just night and day. Where are we? 48. Okay, League Spartan. And I think we're there. 48. Make sure this is League Spartan. And hit up the 48. Alright. Okay, so we've got focus. I just put an F as a placeholder, agility. And then it's like, oh, dude, why? It's so weird to me. And then it's just like, you know what I felt like doing? I felt like just changing the case. Hi. Okay, we're 80. Multiple fonts. This thing drives me nuts. Okay, I see that Copper Hewitt. Okay. Change it to League Spartan. So on the list, hey, hi Renee, hey, welcome. On the list I have focus, agility, preparation, and follow through. So focus, agility, then we're going to have a fact here, preparation. And then I'm going to dial this back, I think, to 80. Follow through. And just for consistency, I'm going to bring this back here. So, and since I'm on this placeholder thing, I don't want to get confused. And these are going to be kind of my supporting facts. So I'm just going to go like this, D, right? And then these are my focus, agility, which these look totally different to me. Yeah. Okay. Let's bring it back to 80. So these elements, the little guys here, I'm just gonna look at for what's free because what do these look like? What I really want are like these kind of chevrons, but those are the pro ones. I'm not spending $1 or getting the subscription. See? These are the ones that I want. And they're like, yeah, that's gonna be okay. You know what? I can turn this. Fine. You'll be my chevron. Okay. Copy. And then I'll probably double these up. And that. Okay, so there are 4 of these. Then I'm going to go back and get rid of these elements that I don't need anymore. These usually take me an hour to do for sure. And it's good to have like kind of a predetermined script before you get going, so you can have something. And then of course, you know, we'll just make these kind of smaller. Can I get, oh yeah, here we go. So that kind of looks like the poor man's scrolly thing. That looks kind of cute, right? I'm trying to do this. Can you swipe? Can you swipe, please? Another thing I'm going to do... oh, I've got a cool trick for you too. I've got something really good. That looks a little like Norse. Not super digging this all too much. I think that's just like looking kind of runic there. But I think folks will get the point. V and V. Looks, you know, kind of different, kind of appealing, if you will. Okay. Bring these back a little bit. And then again, you know, these are going to be placeholder-y type of things. And free is the key. I'm not spending points or whatever on this. And I'm not going to sign up for Canva again, because the pro apps are so much better. And I have Adobe stock, and I also have, what is it called? Like the Creative Cloud? So I should just be using that. I should use what I have and not just get every tool, because that's how you get subscription fatigue, like fast. So these guys, I'm going to adjust these. The most important thing, I think, is, let me just go ahead. I'm going to, well, I'm going to log into my Creative Cloud. Let's see, stock, Adobe stock. And sign in. And there's something really, I know this is a little slow going, but stick with me, because I've got some good tools that I'm going to show you. One of them is Photoshop Express, that uses the same AI tools as the professional, I can't remember what Adobe is calling it, but the same tools that are in Photoshop. Adobe Express uses that same AI engine, and it's pretty good. So here are the choices. Stock photos. So focus. You know what? I'm just going to go through their search. Focus. Um, and what I want to do is get something that I can take the background off of and just put here. So I want to make sure that, oh, you know what, this would be good. So I'm going to go to license. And, okay, so another thing is, this is going to be huge gigantic. Photoshop. Express. Online. Where'd it go? No, you're not going to be my Express or my default thing. Alright, where's the background remover? Edit photos now. Upload a file. No, no, not the whole thing. Downloads, and then I'll put it in here. Okay, so now I've got this background remover tool, and hopefully it'll be good. Please work. I mean, that's pretty good. And apparently you can kind of add it back to, I can't remember how to, I guess, touch up. No. So brush size will be this. Let's see if it's going to add or is it going to remove. Bring it back. Yikes. I don't know about this. So this side, I hope it's bringing it back, because that does look pretty janky. So for remove background, I guess I'm doing it again. A lot of these things you just kind of have to try it. And it might just be that blur background and just do it a lot. And then it's kind of like the feather tool. And I would like to bring that back. Apply edits to the image. Touch up brush size and see if it brings it back. Oh yeah, kind of does. Eee. No. Whoa, this is crazy. No. Undo. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Well, you know what I'll probably do is hang it from the top here. And that's like 10 megabytes. Use PNG. No, I have to have a PNG. You know why? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Download as a PNG. But can I have a transparent one? Because that's what I'm looking for. Remove the background again. It's just trial and error, really. Alright, so remove background. Background is removed. Download apply. Okay. Why are you doing that? Oh my God. No. So the background is removed. That's great. But now when I go to save it, like the background is removed. Download. It's like, hi, I thought you said you didn't want the background removed. Let's see. Resize. Let's say it's 50%, or let's say it's 40%. Crop and straighten. Apply edits. Crop image. Alright, download. And don't... Why? And look. No, it did reduce it. But why is it not actually saving? That's the thing. It's like... Dude, okay, fine. Fine. They will not be the easy way available to me. Hey! Dreams by Explosive is here. Hey, what's happening? How are you? Doing a little Photoshop in here. Alright, so here we go. Open. And we're going to go to downloads. And of course, we're not going to be able to find the one flippin' file that I just downloaded. Oh gosh. This is so fun. Alright. I mean, the thing about this is frustration actually gets you to where you want to go. That is not a bad thing. But, you know, come on, man. You can't see my menu. Well, maybe you can. Here, select and mask, right? Transparency, you can see what went before. And then here's the AI grooviness. Select subject. And it does it. And it's flippin' great. So I want to add a little bit of it back. So I'm going to take this tool and I'm going to bump up the pixel size to like right there. Get in and just add it back. And it did a way better job than that. At least I can save it. Ah, gosh. Alright, so now I'm going to be able to file, export as. Alright, so now you can see this. Export as. Transparency. Export. So this is going to be called light bulb. Another thing is you have to be really careful with your naming convention. Like you don't want to put slashes or the backslashes, whatever they are called, into your images. Okay, save. You want to be really careful with those because they can mess up your file structure. So I'm going to save on my computer. And I'm going to put it in this folder for this client. Okay, so this is light. underscore bulb, and I'm putting it in the folder called Go Bites, or I'm trying to. Here we go, Go Bites, save. I might end up doing this a couple times, so I'm gonna leave this, I'm gonna kind of leave this up in my work area, and then forget about Photoshop Express. Actually, this sucks. Alright, now we're going to go to all designs. Okay, path to improvement. I'm going to upload this media, device. Okay, take my light bulb. Beep. And this is going to look really cool. And then I've got to figure out kind of where, obviously I'm going to have to hang it from somewhere. And put that kind of over here. And then this guy. You know, I like when they kind of hover over, because it looks really sweet. Still not know 100% where I'm going to be putting these things, but I also want to go back to, where did it go? Forget you. Where did my Adobe stock go? Okay. So now my other theme thing is, okay, so it's focus, agility. I'm going to X out of that. And here's my template, Xing out of that, so I don't get confused. So now I can see that there's like a black theme happening here, where it's going to be kind of like a striking contrast. We've got the gray, and then I've got this black. I also want to check out smart mockups too. Smart mockups. Smart mockups. And see, maybe there's something cool I can do with this. Stand by for a second. I'm just going to log in. The smartmockups.com, this can look pretty sweet. Let's see, TV screens, TV and screens. So if I go along with my kind of black theme, and it's kind of like a black, gold, and concrete, this might be pretty sweet. See how it does that thing, like, I bet you want to subscribe. And really I can say, I love you, but I kind of don't. But thank you for offering. This might not be bad. This might be cool. Collect. Add to collection. I'm going to call it the client name, Go Bites. Create. So, go back to the theme. Let's see here. So it's focus, agility, preparation, and follow through. And so what could be outdoor? I mean, this could be cool. To put something follow through across here, and then, or right here. So it's important to kind of take sort of a 30,000 foot view of what you could be doing in your designs. So I know I kind of have, this really works, this modern feel. I could go over here, let me see what else, brochures and sheets. But then I want to remove the background too. Packaging. It could be something like this. Follow through, preparation, follow through. Okay, so, you know, again, it's kind of visual storytelling as well. Let's see, what do you have for agility? It seems like it's going to be a dog. And again, we want to be removing the background. So think of something that's going to be easy to do. I get tired. Oh. This might be cool if I can remove the background. Let's download a preview and see. Okay. Because this could actually be cool. Path to improvement. All right, hang on a sec. Gotta go to Photoshop. And open. Downloads. And of course, I can't find it. Oh my god. See, we're going to save this. I'm going to put it in music. Okay, open. Music. It's not going to really have anything in it. And open. So now, again, what I'm going to do is go to select, and mask. And then select subject. Ooh, and it did it. So wait. So let's see if we can start bringing some of this back, because this could look. Okay, is that? This could look actually good. Let's gesture out. It's too much, but whatever. Okay, stop. Yeah, okay. Now, I'm going to take these guys and boop, bring them back, boop, boop, boop. And let's see, my transparency. Yeah, that's not bad. And to try to even get that perspective line? No. Don't even. Okay, up to see. Yeah, I think that's good actually. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that is kind of cool. So another thing I'm going to do is, here's an eraser. Let me dial this back. Okay, there. And just erase. Ooh, I erased too much. Okay. Command Z. Alright, and then magnify. Okay, hello. Thank you so much. Let's see if I can put this just tiny. Get around this juggling thing. Then if I make a mistake, which I totally kind of did, bring that ball back. And you know what? I think it's just kind of good enough. Let me go to save, accept, and then give me the mask thing. Oh, what? It was going so good. What are you doing? Remember when it was going perfect? Remember that? Create new 3D object. No, I don't want to do that. It's all stuck now. Forget it, man. And it's got the ants, crawling ants. Here. Come on, buddy. I mean, it was perfect. Now I got the crawling ants. It was just really good before. We were doing great. Oh, layer 0. I don't need another layer. I want my thing. Select. Selected mask. Okay. Transparency 100. This worked perfect before. Alright. Yeah, this is good. Thank you. It's exactly what I want. Oh, you're driving me crazy. I'm gonna do it again. Don't save. Forget you. I mean, first time was a flip and churn, man. That was good. Selected mask, transparency, dial it back. Okay. Select subject. All right, we're gonna make bigger. Okay, select subject. Okay. And now I'm gonna bring that road back. Do. Great. Check the transparency. It's exactly, except for the balls. The balls. I want those. That sounds weird, but disregard. Okay. Boop. 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 Okay. Accept the selection. Okay. That's exactly what I'm looking for. That's perfect. So now I'm going to go to export as, and I don't know what I did wrong in the other one, but whatevs. Okay, transparency, export, and then this is going to be preview. Actually, I do have a subscription, so I'm not cheating. All right. Upload device. That guy. Here we go. Burn, dude. The thing that kind of stinks about this is position. To front. All right. You know what? That's not bad. It's actually good. Alright, so focus. Actionable. Shoot, now I need something for agility. Should I go for the juggling theme? Again? Let's see, agility. I'm kind of leaning towards, I'm kind of feeling this a little bit, but not really sure. I mean, there are pages of agility related things. And again, I want to be able to remove the background. It's too circusy. See more. No, and I don't like stuff that kind of objectifies women, especially, you know, there's nothing wrong with these images, but I'm just not really, just try to avoid that. All of these they're beautiful, but, you know, I don't know about this. And already this is kind of looking a bit busy. I want to grab this. And make sure, I've kind of limited myself slightly. Okay, focus. Oh man, that's the hard part. It's like, no, this doesn't make sense. You can use it to underscore the point. Focus, agility, preparation. All right, I'm going to go back to this and ask Adobe Stock preparation. Preparation. Maybe this. It's a tough one. Because now I'm kind of stuck on this like kind of jungly, not jungly, juggly theme. You know, I've got like the dark, I've got these gold tones. And actually, I can take this image, see if I can make some adjustments. Filter, drama. Ooh. Kind of a black and gold, Nordic. Yeah, there we go. But then, is that what it was before? Woohoo! See the Nordic. That's kind of gold and black. Whimsical. And then if I don't do a filter, And it really didn't do much. Drama. Rosy. Let's see. It kind of adds a red tone. I want to add like a black tone. Black and gold. Epic. Let's see. Selfie. I'm kind of back on that Nordic one. So I'm kind of on this black and gold thing. Agility. Preparation. I gotta sleep on it, I guess. Okay, well, that was, a good hour probably, and I didn't get too far. They're pretty hard. And the other thing with Canva, make sure you're always saving, because it will burn you every single time. I even say make a copy, because otherwise you can get so hosed on this. I don't want to make this too busy, because already I've got some cool things happening here. Photos, let's say, let's ask agility. Okay, let's see, from Unsplash. We have this circus thing going. See this, because it's agility. Preparation, I'll just look through here. I mean, nothing says preparation like pencils. Effects, background remover. You want to subscribe, don't you? Actually, no, I don't. Okay. Pencils. Black. Gold. See, a thing of golden pencils, that would be pretty sweet. Pencils. Black. See how you have limited options of where to put this? I'm leaning towards that top one. Okay, where did it go?